for Cambodian arts and culture. Much conversation about Cambodia is framed against retrospective narratives surrounding the majestic Angkor temples or the devastating Khmer Rouge genocide. While these are undoubtedly pivotal moments in the country's history, the longer Team Raintree hangs out with friends in the creative industries, the more we realize that so much more is unfolding in our cultural landscape. We believe huge feats as impressive as the first Cambodian artist showing at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the first Cambodian winning an Emmy Award for outstanding visual effects, have not been as widely celebrated in mainstream media. As Team Raintree is still riding the high of the first Cambodian to win at the world's oldest film festival recently, we decided to celebrate Cambodian contemporary arts this month. See our rundown below, from film to music to fine arts. Film. Khmer-American artist wins multiple Emmy Awards for visual effects.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I was creating a world for Stranger Things, and I was a part of that. And then when it went big, I was like, oh, okay, it's great.
The Emmy Awards are some of the most prestigious honors that anyone dreams of in the television industry, and Sina-san made history when she became the first Cambodian artist to win an Emmy. Recognized as a world-class visual effects director, Sina picked up the award for Outstanding Special Visual Effects, not once, but twice, for her work on the Batman-inspired crime series Gotham and dystopian sci-fi series Westworld. From drawing on walls as a young girl, to now bringing the unimaginable world to life in Hollywood films such as Transformers, Alice in Wonderland, and Star Trek, Sina's success story is as inspiring as they come. It represents hope not only for other emerging women in the creative industries, but also for first-generation immigrants all over the world.
We take New York City and we just transform it into the world that we believe it is Gotham.
In that TV show?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Especially the eyeballs, it's just weird.
So organic, because every eye is different. It's easy for us to make one eye and then make a copy of that and call it done, And so, but you have to take it further. What you have to do is go in there and then add character and then add expression. And the human eye is picking up all those natural things, the imperfect things that make us unique. Visual effects artists, we have to be mindful of those elements. Same thing when you're doing hard surfaces too, like buildings, they're much easier. But the way I do buildings, I always make sure that I tell a story, and it actually helps me create. It tells me like, okay, well, this building has been here for 10 years and it's in this condition, so if it rains, it's going to have all these things. So it helps me put those details in where you can believe, oh yeah, I buy this can really exist.
In Cambodia and create a sustainable platform that Cambodian artists can collaborate and create.
I came back, I ended up doing a North American screening campaign to bring the film to Cambodian communities across the United States and Canada.
From the USS aircraft carrier Okinawa.
Khmer actor wins at the 2020 Venice Film Awards. Paisith had barely 6 months of acting training before he played the leading role in Cambodia's recently heralded film, The White Building. The film is directed by Kavich Niang, who himself used to call the building home before it was controversially demolished in 2017. The feature film follows the life of protagonist Samnang, Paisith, who is trying to make it as a professional dancer with his family's disapproval of his chosen path in performing arts, while simultaneously facing displacement from his lifelong home. For his first appearance in a feature film, Paisith made history being the first Cambodian actor to pick up the Horizonte Best Actor Award at the 78th edition of the Venice Film Festival. In addition, the film's nomination for Best Film category is in itself a major milestone for Cambodian cinema. One of the big 3 festivals in the film calendar, the Venice Film Festival is the world's oldest, founded in 1932, known for its focus on international art films, alongside both the Cannes and Berlin Film Festivals earlier in the year.
សូមឲ្យដួងព្រលឹងនិងវត្ថុស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិទាំងអស់ដែលបានតាមថែរក្សាកូនចៅគ្រប់ទីកន្លែងគ្រប់ពេលសូមឲ្យកូនចៅជួបតែសំណាងល្អនិងជៀសផុតពីគ្រោះថ្នាក់ចង្រៃ
1 and 2 3 and 4
ជាពិសេសគ្រោះថ្នាក់ចរាចរណ៍ក្នុងការប្រកួតរួមសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយបាទតែយើងមិនបានក្រេក
វានៅតែពិបាកបើតែតម្លៃប៉ុណ្ណឹងតែខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាអ្នកនៅក្នុងគាហ្នឹងគឺមានសំណាងណាខ្ញុំឮគេថាគេចង់អភិវឌ្ឍក្រុងឲ្យបានលឿន
in 24 hours. The new movement of Khmer original music has been making waves in the country, but it's the Sihanoukville-born hip-hop artist Vanda that is taking it to a whole new level. Spitting fire with hard-hitting lyrics that naturally flow in Khmer and English, layered with contemporary beats and traditional instrumentals, what Vanda creates isn't just music, he's creating a new genre. In his own way, he's mapping out what contemporary hip-hop can sound like in Khmer. Earlier this year, Vanda collaborated with Master Kong Nay, Cambodia's legendary Chape musician, to release Time to Rise, an uplifting anthem that broke records to become the first Khmer original music video to hit 1M views in 24 hours. It's now at 70M plus views, and we're so pumped to watch it become the first original Khmer track to hit 100M views. Production and Warner Music signed first major music label deal in Cambodia. One of the pioneers in Cambodia's original music industry, and Vanda's professional family, Barami Production was founded by talented musician and entrepreneur Laura Mam in 2016. Its mission is to nurture talent of original musicians from pop to hip-hop to R&B and beyond. The label plays a key role in developing artists such as band Khmer and singer Sophia Kao, providing the critical resources and platforms for sustainable success. This new partnership between Barami Production and ADA Asia, part of Warner Music Group, marks the first time a Cambodian music production company has signed with any major international recording company. Not only does this mean that more people around the world will be able to hear tunes by these incredible musicians, but this now also means that, in Laura's words, Cambodia is no longer participating as a viewer of the worldwide music industry, now we are a player. Cambodian music is no longer in the back seat, we are in the driving seat and we can choose to go wherever we so wish. Arts. First Cambodian artist solo exhibition at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. As the Guggenheim, Centre Georges Pompidou, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art are unarguably three of the leading contemporary art institutions in the world, you may be surprised to know that a Cambodian contemporary artist has his work featured in all three collections. A painter by trade, Sophip Pitch soon turned to mixed media sculpture, working with bamboo, rattan, and metal more heavily later in his career. Appreciating working with natural materials and the process of creating something out of nothing, it continues to be one of his main working materials to this day. Sophip's work explores history and cultural identity in visceral ways, as he is inspired by the shape and form of human anatomy, vegetal forms, and abstract geometric structures. This was also reflected in his first solo exhibition at the Met in 2013. From a woven Buddha figure that symbolizes a religion facing erasure during the Khmer Rouge, to a grid that timelessly encapsulates his memory of a trip he took to Ratnakiri, his works are dynamic and abstract. Sophip is now based in Cambodia with his studio just outside of Phnom Penh, although his work now lives in over 20 countries around the world. We're also lucky to have more than one piece of his work in our building. If you're ever around, take a moment to stop by our lobby or visit Team Raintree to admire yet another large piece while enjoying your coffee. When we think about Cambodian arts and culture, flagship international media sensations like the glamorous Emmy Awards in LA and the Venice Film Festival are hardly the first things that come to mind. For many professional artists around the world, these achievements are the endgame they dream of as indicators of success. This is why Team Raintree is so proud to highlight that not only has Cambodia been represented on these prestigious platforms, but Cambodian artists have also been awarded with international honors that recognize incredible talent, vision, and just plain hard work. Team Raintree truly believes that Cambodia has so much to contribute to the world, and that our best times are yet to come.
Thanks for your watching, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. In my next video, I will give you a best video. Bye.